Hello and welcome back to Red Gaming Tech for yet more of your daily gaming news and myself, Amata. Today is still the 5th of November, and this time I'm bringing you some news from Valve and the Steam OS and Steam machines, as Valve's Greg Coomer told IGN that their new gaming platform will not be having any exclusive games and will not be commanding exclusives in the same way that traditional console platforms do. And he said, quote, "You won't see an exclusive killer app for Steam OS from us. We're not going to be doing that kind of thing." And Valve's Anna Sweet also added, quote, "Whenever we talk to third-party partners, we encourage them to put their games in as many places as possible, including not on our platforms, because we think that customers are everywhere and they want to put their games wherever customers are. That would go against our whole philosophy to launch something that's exclusive to Steam OS or Steam machines." And Coomer went on to say that Valve doesn't want to, quote, "create those artificial barriers to accessing content." Now, it does remain possible that indie developers with only enough resources to develop for a single platform may release only for the Steam OS, but as Coomer rightly pointed out, that is a very different thing. If a developer only has the money, time, or staff, or what have you, to release for the single platform, and that single platform just happens to be the Steam OS/Steam machine due to ease of development and all that good stuff, then, well, that's a little bit different than a company basically having to sign a contract with Valve promising that they will only release it on their console because, well, that's what Valve wants. Obviously, that's how exclusivity works. You have a deal between the creation company and of course the publisher and the platform holder, whoever that happens to be, and then of course they make a deal to not release on any other platforms other than that machine or what have you. Perhaps you see a PC version allowed, but usually it would be console, PC, or just that one console. And that's not the route that Valve want to go. And to be honest, I'm glad to see it. We're seeing less exclusivity barriers this next generation, and to be honest, I'm glad to see it. With games so ridiculously expensive to make, you kind of want to get your game out to as many people as possible, because, well, if you don't, you're not going to make back the ridiculous amount of money you just spent getting that game to market, especially if you're a new AAA release. That is quite expensive to make, and I think we just need to get rid of this whole exclusive thing. It's a little bit silly, but I don't think we'll see it going anywhere anytime soon. But it's still nice to see Valve having a good policy once again. So I'd like to hear your thoughts on this and the Steam Machine/Steam OS in general. What are your thoughts on it? Are you planning on using the Steam OS or the Steam Machine at all? And what do you think of this idea from Valve to have no exclusives unless, of course, it's down to the developer due to lack of resources? Anyway, that is me done for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.